Welcome back, Stallions. I'm going to be your Texas history teacher. Um, I'm actually back on campus now. Rearrange your class. So for those students that are coming back in 2 weeks, you will definitely be 6 feet apart and at least 12 feet apart from me. I'm going to give you a short little presentation of who I am and some of the expectations. Try to make this as short as possible, as I'm sure you've watched several from other teachers. Okay. This is my 5th year teaching here at Folks Middle School. I'm a retired United States Air Force cop, security forces. I do enjoy several hobbies: fishing, golfing, weightlifting. Not very good fisherman. I try. I will definitely be looking at certain values from all my students. The key one here is going to be hard work, just doing your best. Discipline, we'll work on that. Timeliness, it's going to be very important this year. Above all, respect, you'll see that several times as I'm going through this. I will also be coaching 7th grade football, 8th grade basketball, and the golf teams on both 7th and 8th, boys and girls. Our learning management system, Google Classroom, as most of you have heard by now, is obsolete, or if some teachers use it, that's going to be solely on them. I'm going to be using Schoology. I've actually spent a good month researching and taking several trainings above the trainings that are provided to me, because I want to be an expert and I want to be able to teach you certain things. If you have not looked at Schoology, I highly suggest you look at it before you come back. I know the superintendents have provided some things on the Northside website. However, you can just get on YouTube, and below are some of the suggestions that I have for you, such as viewing your assignments. How do you view your assignments? How do you find your assignments? How to post assignments. That tended to be a problem with some of the systems during the spring. And your grade book. Class expectations, just be prepared. Bring your required equipment. That includes your masks now. I have several masks lying around here on my desk. We're not going to be able to provide additional stuff like pens, paper, stuff like that. Paper, you're going to have to bring your stuff. It really comes down to there's going to be minimum sharing. So it's going to be critical that you're prepared. No excuses on that. Be punctual. Online, it's going to be very important for you to be punctual, because attendance will be taken at the beginning of class. And for the students that are coming to school on campus, you will be asked to start on your work while I focus on the students that are online. So it's going to be important whether you're on campus or at home. Obviously, the first 2 weeks you're at home, you're going to have to be punctual so that we can get started, because our time is going to be limited due to hygiene at the beginning and cleanliness at the end. I need you to be polite. Kindness goes a long way with me, and I'm not talking about being kind to me. I'm talking about being kind to everyone around you. Okay, so treat everybody with respect. I feel like that creates a great atmosphere where students are not fearful of what their peers are going to say. So I need you to listen, not think about how you're going to critique somebody, but ask yourself, why did that person say that? And that will make you a better person. Be present. It's very easy to get distracted. You're going to have multiple classes, multiple things on your mind, things that are going on at home, stuff like that. I'm going to ask for your participation. I'm going to be calling you by name, whether you're online or in class. So try to stay on task as much as possible. I will have a recording, but it's going to be limited. It's going to be a short 10-minute recording that I will place on there. But there will definitely be assignments every day to make sure that you are grasping the material that I'm presenting. Electronic resources. First of all, make sure your electronics are charged, and that includes at home. I noticed that during the spring, you had several students that at 9 o'clock, oh, my device is dead, and then I never saw you again for the rest of the day. Always, always, always have your device charged, kind of like I'm charging mine right now, fully charged. And at the time I have my iPad being charged, everything's charged, okay? Below are all the different examples of things that I like to use, like Prezi, Quizzes, Nearpod, Metameter, Socrative, so on and so forth. I try to keep the class engaging, and I try to make sure that it's always changing and evolving so that you don't get bored. And I always feel like the more different resources that we use, the better it is for your future development as a student. Tutoring times, they will be in the morning for me. If you personally need to see me, it'll definitely have to be in the morning because of my afternoon duties when it comes to coaching, eighth period, and athletics afterwards. So I'm either on the field or on the court or somewhere else. Um, so tutoring, if you want to see me, will be in the morning. One of those days may change depending on what my morning duty is going to be. But in the afternoon, you can see one of the other three teachers because we follow the same schedule, same material, everything. We share it all. We collaborate together. So it's not difficult to go to see another teacher if you really need to see them to go over what we've done. Northside is also providing tutors for the evenings if that is a dilemma because you have too many people at home and not enough devices, that sort of thing. That will be provided to you. Northside will have more information on that, and hopefully I'll have more information. If I can provide it, I will give it to you. The key word this year is going to be grit. I need you to be courageous. I need you to have resolve, meaning find a solution to whatever is going on. Okay? I need you to find a solution. Have some strength in your own character. Believe in yourself. The G is going to be being grateful, being thankful for the opportunity to be either online or in class. Okay, not everything is a given. Not everybody has Wi-Fi. Not everybody has electricity. It's 17% of the world still don't have electricity. So not everything's a given. I need you to look at the bright side of small things to get you through this time. There it is again, respectful. I'm telling you, it's huge for me. I don't care where you come from. I don't care your gender. I don't care your creed, religion, your age. It doesn't matter. I'm going to respect you just because you're a human. And I'm hoping that you can give me the same respect that I give you as a person. Idealistic. Believe in yourself. Have dreams. I mean, I'm going to motivate you as much as I can, but at the end of the day, you're the person that has to motivate yourself to do the work and to grow as a person, as a student, for your own goals. I need you to think about your goal from here to a year or here in the next 5 years. What are your goals? My feeling is that most of you want to go to college, and that's one of the plans is that you're going to be in college here in the next 5 to 6 years. And so for me, my goal is to make sure that I'm preparing you for college, not high school. I'm trying to prepare you for college. So there will be some writing, and I will be challenging you in the writing atmosphere and making you take risk. Okay. Finally, tenacious. That just means don't give up, don't surrender. Right? Give it everything you got. Whatever your best is, it is. Well, we're just gonna make it better. Finally, if your parents are watching, which I'm sure they are, here are the websites that they can go. Obviously, Northside has some, but I would go to the folks website, and here soon they're going to provide you with more guidelines on what the expectations are going to be on campus. So for the students that are going to campus, and then the expectations online as well. Twitter is also a good source for in the moment kind of thing. And if you have Facebook, the folks PTA does an amazing job at keeping parents aware of what is going on. Honestly, that's probably one of the best sources that we have. My hats off to all the PTA because we do have one of the best PTAs in Northside. Finally, in order to contact me, Schoology is going to be the best source. I don't have Remind. I don't do anything else other than Schoology. I'm focusing on a one-stop shop where you can do everything. And so you can email me there and I can video conference. Everything can be done through Schoology. All I ask is you give me 24 hours Monday through Friday to answer your questions. If you do send me something at 11 o'clock p.m., I'm sorry, I'm probably asleep, not going to answer you. I'll answer you in the morning. And if you send something to me on the weekend, You'll hear from me Monday morning. Um, the most important thing for me is my family. Uh, that's what I had. It's the most important job for me is to be a great father and husband. So they take priority after hours and in the evenings or in the weekends. All right. So welcome back. Hopefully, this provided you plenty of information. Remember to have grit. Let me pause this real quick. Um, can't wait to meet you, and I look forward to getting to know you.